Okay, it is August 15th, 2020, and I am 8 to 9-ish days past ovulation, according to my calendar and my LH tests and stuff when I think I ovulated. And I took a pregnancy test yesterday on, I was assuming like 8-ish DPO, potentially 7. And it was negative, but obviously it's very early. And unfortunately, like, I worked all day today, I work all day tomorrow, and so does Jesse, my husband. You don't know who Jesse is. And he's working late these next 2 nights. So we were like, well, it was negative yesterday, we'll just test on Monday together. But I am like so tempted to test. It's actually like almost 9 o'clock because I got home late because I actually met Jesse for dinner / lunch, whatever. His lunch break, my dinner break after work. But I am so tempted to just take a test, and I was like, well, kind of feeling guilty about it because I'm like, we were planning to test Monday, but then I was thinking, well, if it's positive today or tomorrow, I will just have Callie wake him up Monday morning, like holding the test or something. And Callie's our daughter, she'll be 2 in like a little over a month and a half, which is crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna take 2 tests like I've been doing, a TP one and then the first response. And we'll just see. Like, I honestly, I don't know. I feel like since the test was negative yesterday, I kind of got a little discouraged, just even though it was so early. I just kind of was like, well, I don't know. I was hoping I'd be one of those people that was like a blaring positive, like super early on. But we'll just go ahead and take these tests and see. My P's over here, so I'm just gonna pull it right here. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let me just, I'm gonna set my timer for like 4 minutes since it's been a hot second. The good thing about being a nurse is you're basically super dehydrated every shift. You don't pee very often because you don't drink enough water. And so I know you're supposed to use first morning urine, and that's probably still better, but I like haven't drank a ton of water today, and so like my urine's pretty concentrated like first morning urine would be. Thanks nursing. But I don't know, maybe I should like brush my teeth while because I'm trying to get ready for bed since I work tomorrow. This should take up 2 minutes of my time, so okay, back, got 20 seconds. Brush my teeth, put on some lotion, did my prenatals, which I've been taking since before Callie, like, so I like just never have stopped for the last basically over 2.5 years. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so I'm gonna do the cheek test first, because if that's positive, then the first response should definitely be positive, but if that's not positive, the first response still could technically be positive. So, okay, here we go, cheek test. And I don't see anything on there. I feel like I always just like stare super hard, and probably too hard, to be honest. And then I imagine a line and I start like looking to see lines, and then I like look over and I'm like, oh, there's no line there. Okay, let's do the first response and see if this one, is that a line? I can't really tell. I don't know. Why did I do this to myself? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a line. I don't know, like I always watch so many of these videos and I'm literally like, how can you not tell there's a line? Like, how is it so faint? It is, gosh, like, am I just, I don't even think it, no, I'm like, I'm definitely seeing something. Right? Like, I'm not, it is like, oh my God. It's so faint. If it is a line, like, I'm definitely gonna have to test in the morning. because if I test in the morning with my first morning urine, it should definitely pop up. I'm pretty sure I see a line. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'll show you guys, but you're not gonna be able to see because I'm literally having to take my my phone and hold it up. There's no way you're gonna see, like, I'm just gonna have to take a test in the morning. Like, I'm trying to bring it on my app thing where you can basically like, okay, this is probably like blurry. I'm trying to bring it on the app where you can like invert it. Oops. And like, I swear I'm seeing something like right here. I don't know. I'm just gonna test in the morning. Like, Jesse will be asleep. I'm just gonna bring you guys to the bathroom and I'm gonna take a test because I just don't know. I don't know if I'm like being crazy, and I always wondered how people could like just not tell, but I'm just gonna do a test in the morning. Good morning, guys. It's the next morning. It's Sunday, August 16th, 2020. It's 5:45, and I actually woke up kind of early because I was like a little anxious to take this test. I swear yesterday I may have saw something, but like I didn't understand how women can like possibly see something but possibly not, because like after 10-15 minutes, like I really couldn't like see the line, and I just swear I maybe saw something. And so I have literally not peed since the last test, and so hopefully like it's been another, well, I guess it's only been like 8 or 9 hours later, but it's my first morning urine, so I'm gonna test again and see if I can see something. Okay, so I'm gonna set a timer for 3 minutes, and I have like a few things I have to do before I get ready for to go to work. So I am just going to get those things done when my timer's running, and then I'll come back. My timer went off out there, and I'm gonna go ahead and look. Okay. There is definitely something that's a little darker. 100% a line. There's 100% a line. 110 million%. I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, so I'll try. I'll just try, and then I can like insert a picture. Like seriously, the faintest of line. I think you can kind of see it on camera. That's crazy. So now I gotta go to work, and I gotta work all day knowing that I'm pregnant and no one else is gonna know. And then tomorrow morning Callie will be here. She's spending the night with the grandparents, by the way. She's not like just like, I'm like in her bathroom, and she's not like totally just missing. And I'll have her wake him up with a test. Sorry, I feel like I didn't like have a great reaction. I just was like, okay, I swear I saw something yesterday, but then like as time went on I couldn't see anything. But this, there's definitely 100% a really, really faint line, but you can see it even without shining your camera light at it. So, okay, I'm pregnant. I'm legit pregnant. And I'll take a test tomorrow morning. That's gonna be darker because I don't want to hand this one. He would literally look at it first thing in the morning and be like, it's negative. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Guess what, baby? You're gonna be a big sister. Can you say sister? Say sister. Someone just woke up. She's very tired. Yeah, that's you. You're gonna be a big sister. Oh, so sweetie. Oh. Okay, it is the next morning and Jesse's still asleep because he worked late last night, but I went to Target pickup and picked up 2 things. One, the digital Clear Blue test, and a big sister book for Callie. And ice cream, boy, we could do ice cream later. And I'm planning on getting home and doing one of these tests. I saved my first morning urine and I did another first response. And sorry, she's so loud. It was definitely darker, so I'll show you that here in a bit. But I'm gonna see if it'll pick up on the digital test now. And then when Jesse wakes up, I'm gonna let him like shower, get ready, whatever. And then I'm gonna be like, oh, Callie wants you to read her this new book, and have her like give it to him. And hopefully it clicks. I don't know if it will, but we'll see. So, yeah, we're gonna go home and get him up here shortly, and then I'll film the whole thing. Okay, I'm back home. And I'm gonna do the Clear Blue test really quick to see if I can get a positive. I'm gonna dip it and then I'll show you guys my other test that I took this morning, and it's definitely darker and very noticeable. Whereas yesterday it was really, really hard to see. And I saved my first morning urine, so I'm just gonna do it in that. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I hope that's how you do it. Oh, yep, okay. It started the countdown here. I'll just leave it. Okay, let me show you the one from this morning. Gotta make sure I put it on. It's this one here. So you can see that this morning you can definitely 110% see a line. And actually, funny story. Oh, sorry, it's kind of blurry. I've been putting my tests in this box, and so when I pulled out the test this morning, I thought I pulled out the one I took this morning, but I pulled out like my test 2 days ago that I thought I saw something, but then it was like negative after a while, and I was like, oh my gosh, the line disappeared, like I had a chemical pregnancy or something. And then I turned around, looked at the back, I've been writing the dates on it. I was like, oh duh. So I'm gonna put this somewhere. Callie's watching a show, by the way. She's out there. Okay guys, it's official. I mean, it's beneficial. I knew I was pregnant. Obviously I got the 2 lines, but it's just nice to see it on an actual test. So we're gonna go get Jesse up here, and because we always wake him up like 9:30ish and it's 9:25. I'm gonna let him shower, kind of ease into it, and then I'm gonna somehow figure out a time to give him that book and be like, hey, Callie wants to read this, and then try to get his reaction. You want down, please?
Nothing like a little baby to eat.
Look at. What's this? So
Dada, watch her. Don't force her. I see that you look. You're not pregnant.
Yep.
No.
Yep. I've known for 2 days. You're not supposed to be cranky. Hey.
Good. Congratulations. Where's the camera?
Okay, so it's been a week since I told Jesse that I was pregnant, and I wanted to make a follow-up clip to the video that I recorded of telling him that I was pregnant, because it didn't exactly go how I expected it to.
Callie lost her mind. Callie was losing her mind.
Yeah, so it's not necessarily like, it wasn't Jesse's reaction that was bad, it was just Callie was like losing her mind. It was supposed to be like this positive, happy moment.
You could just see the stress in our faces while Callie is throwing a fat tantrum.
So it kind of like took away from the moment, I think, and in our reactions, I feel like you can interpret that we weren't excited or that you weren't excited. But it wasn't that at all. It was just like a kind of a stressful moment, and then it was a stressful day, and so we didn't do any follow-up, and I kind of was like, inside my feelings were sad about how the moment just didn't go as I had thought.
It didn't unfold as magical as the first time.
Yeah, like the
first.
Which
if you go back on the first bit when we were finding out with Callie, it's like, like comparing an apple to an orange.
Yeah, we were so excited, and we are super excited. It just was like it didn't really go exactly how I planned. So it is what it is. I just want to do this follow-up to say that we are excited, and it's just it is
baby
what it
boy
is.
on its way.
No, we don't know. We have no idea. Okay.
Here's a quick poll. Leave in the comments whether or not you think we should find out the gender or leave it a surprise. Because this is a common debate right now in our household.
Well, good thing the mom always holds the power with that one. So we'll find out when they're born.
Yeah, no, we'll see. Well, I want to see the disparity between people who think that we should find out versus people who are on the train of having it a surprise. So.
Okay. Well, we'll see you in our next video.
All right.
Bye. Bye.